should be talked about because
distributed.
when you judge someone's performance, the performance must be measured against the goals set in the strategic plan. The strategic plan has a goal. It states the vision, the mission, the goals, the big goals, the 3 to 5 big goals for the next 3 to 5 years, it should be actually every year now, but that's a different story. And then for each goal is 5 to 8 objectives. For each objective, there are initiatives and action plans, and that's what you do every day. Your initiatives and action plans are what you do every day. So what you do every day should be tied to the department objective, which is tied to a departmental goal, which is tied to an organizational objective, which is tied to an organizational goal, which is tied to the mission. And that's your strategic plan. So when you ask your boss, well, why am I doing this? The answer is there for you on the strategic plan. This is our focus. Our goal is boom, boom, boom. So when I try to evaluate my staff and tell them whether they're doing a good job or not, it must be linked to something bigger. Otherwise, why am I coming to work every day? There'd be no point. And so that's the frustration that you find in here. It's like, well, my boss just tells me he wants it done his way or the highway. Well, when someone tells you their way or the highway, they need to tell you why their highway is better than your highway. Right?
I like that.
Because if I have a staff member who tells me, right, I'm in charge, and my staff member tells me, well, Dwayne, that's what you're asking us to do is really not in line with the vision. So are you sure that's what you want us to do? Because, and then you link it to the vision. That's how you get your boss to listen to you. You link it not to them personally, but to what is required of them in their job. Because no one wants to fail. No one wants to fail. So if I could tell you that what you're doing is counterproductive to what you're supposed to be doing based on what you told us you were doing, then that's how I change to adapt to what my staff wants. That's how I listen. So now I don't have to be right. I just have to follow the strategic plan. So the strategic plan is the winner. I'm not the winner and you're not the winner. The plan is the winner. The goals that were set is the winner. But you got to know what they are.
Yeah.
It has to be a all-encompassing, everything that you talk about, and everything that you focus on. Otherwise, you just really come into work and agreeing and disagreeing, and so when you have a conflict, the conflict is not separated by anything that we decided or clarified. When we did the conflict resolution class, remember what I talked about? Clarifying the goals. The goal wins. Defining the goal, right? How do we define the goal?